Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final Grand Finals, final edition of Friendly Fire. Today, we're going to have two of North America's best Aussies competing to see if they can hurt each other's feelings. This is Tigleton just blind sending it.
Run, Tig! Oh no, Aussie on Aussie violence.
Look at that, man. Tigleton going to go ahead and finish the job. Joining me today from Shoot to Kill, I have the man, the myth, the ping-abusing legend, Luke12. G'day, Luke.
What's up, Par? How you going?
I had to say g'day. Did I pass?
No.
It's like I'm almost. It's almost like I'm from there.
Yeah,
right?
that's.
Did we give you the good day pass for her?
I don't think we did. I really don't think we did.
Well, also joining us is Tigleton from the first place team. How are you doing today, sir?
Hey, good morning, Farah. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. All right, you guys know the drill. You know how this thing works. I'm going to throw out some questions. You guys take shots at one another. I'll be here to referee to make sure nobody hits below the belt, or at least too far below the belt. But otherwise, everything's fair game. So first question, Tigleton. Soniqs has been dominating the Grand Finals. Tell us what has been the secret to your success, and how good does it feel to see STK below you guys on the leaderboard right now?
I think that's one of our main drivers and motives to perform better. You know, like, obviously I wasn't on the team last PCS, but it still stings a little bit when, you know, your boys are getting roasted on Twitter. You gotta pay them back.
Luke, do you think Soniqs will dethrone STK as the champs, or are they just going to choke again?
I've got a feeling they're going to choke again. I personally think they're just going to feel the pressure from us slowly coming up. Even though they had a great week last week, we caught up on them. So, you know, we're just going to keep coming closer.
Okay, STK finally got over the hump of being runners-up when they won PCS1 with Luke capturing the group stage MVP. Luke, can you tell Tigleton what it's like to win the honor of being crowned the most valuable player in the game?
Look, it feels really good, you know. It's a team effort, but at the end of the day, you know, it's nice to see everyone support you and vote you up. And I don't know, Tig didn't play last time, but he played this group stage and he didn't get it. But you know, that's just how it is, I guess.
Tigleton, I guess your response on this. Do you think that Luke is really deserving of that MVP, or was it all just kind of a case of ping abuse?
It's just the group stage.
I'm gonna be honest, I'll chime in and say that's fair. I'm gonna be honest.
I've been doing a little bit of research, even found an old discarded Tigleton account on Twitter. And, you know, going back all the way to back in the old OCE days, Luke12 has kind of had your number, Tig. It seems like his teams are always beating you. So is this the time now that you're finally going to come out ahead of Luke12?
Hell yeah. Finally it's happening. There's no way we're talking, because, like, I don't know, it's been too long. No, he's been on Greyhound. Everyone was accusating him in OCE. I didn't like that.
Like, I dominated OS for probably over a year with the boys on Ath. We stayed the same roster pretty much throughout the whole thing. But, you know, come to NA, still did better than Tig so far. But, you know, maybe I'll let him get this one. But that's not the plan, you know?
I've been grinding. I've been in the trenches, bro. Like, it's my time now. Tig's coming up.
I'm gonna say going back and looking at some of the stat lines for some of those old competitions now. Now, Luke, your team's usually won, but Tig was usually at the top of the stat lines. What's that all about?
Look, he's a nutty fragger on a bad team in a, you know, just like killing everyone, killing all the bots around everywhere. And, you know, it's just how it is sometimes. You know, he's a good fragger. He can do it, you know?
I mean, yeah.
Luke, tell Tig what he or his team can do better. What holes do you guys see that they have in their game?
I think that Mime character is a pretty weak mental, I'll be honest. But, yeah, I don't know. I think they just gotta keep it up, keep the chemistry going up since they're a pretty new team, and then see if they can not choke this one, you know?
The same question to you, Tig.
Honestly, I think that they've only won one event and they come like second in everything else because they are like clinical chokers. And to be honest, I think that their talk on Twitter is in bad taste, and it's gonna bite them in the ass. Karma's coming.
Maybe.
Especially on Civil. Timothy?
All right, Tigleton, can you describe Luke12's playstyle in one sentence or even one word.
It's just abusive.
Abuse is
You're like, oh, I'm gonna unpeak. I'm gonna unpeak right as this guy peeks me. Oh, I'm dead. Like, there's just no counterplay, bro. Like,
all right, Luke, same question.
Yeah, look, so I'll say this about Teague, he can get that squad wipe, but then his team ended up getting wiped, so, that's about it. He's good for the clutch.
good old stat pad.
Yep.
Stat pad.
That's always been the meme. Take the stat pad.
Got another question. Is there more of a rivalry between you two guys, being that you're both from the land down under?
I mean, I would say yes, just because it's like, there's a lot of people who will brand someone as the best player else. Not a lot of other people in NA get that opportunity to be like the best player from their region. But like, it's just the two of us against each other, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of see it a little bit like that. We're both competing
Yeah, it's
for...
the same here. I think there's a good competition, or I guess rivalry, between me and Tig. But I mean, at the end of the day, me and Tig are always at the top of NA. So
All right, last question. We've had a lot of the fire. Now let's get a little bit friendly. Tiggleton, can you give Luke a compliment? What do you think he does well?
Shoot people.
Shoot people. That's what you got.
I'll take it.
I can't gas him up too hard. I'm trying to beat him.
The same question goes to you, Luke.
I think Tig's a good streamer, but when it comes to comp, you know what everyone says.
Oh.
Stat patter.
Sorry, I had to be toxic.
Fantastic streamer, fantastic stat patter in Tiggleton.
Instantly, sorry, I had to be toxic.
Yeah, I can't be too harsh.
That's going to do it for this edition of Friendly Fire. Thank you once again to Luke12 and Tiggleton for joining me. Tiggleton, you got anybody you want to shout out on your way out the door?
Yeah, I guess just the Tribizzle and the team, just for all the support and love. Feels like we're really in this together. And the fans.
There you go. Luke12, you got anybody?
Yeah, I want to shout out to all the boys on the team. Shout out to Gunnar, our coach. Shout out to Taryn as well for supporting us as well. And shout out to all the fans that have supported us, and especially my family who have been supporting me for ages. So yeah.
Aw. Well, there you go, guys. No worries to everyone. We're going to do our best to try to get subtitles underneath this to figure out what the hell these guys were saying for 90% of that video, because I've got to be honest, I don't speak Australian. I didn't understand most of it. And that's going to do it for this edition of Friendly Fire. Thanks so much for joining us, to the boys, and thanks so much to you guys for watching us. Let us know in the comments who you think won and who you would like to see on here in the future.